Oh my God, my gorgeous Sagittarini, I need to tell you something. Something is going to happen at around the beginning of this week, and it's going to blow you away. Something is going to inspire you so much. And it's going to happen the moment in time, literally the moment in time when you least expect this. In fact, I actually think that there is a lot going to be on your mind beforehand. Something is going to make you feel a little bit like kind of anxious beforehand. You're going to feel a little bit anxious. You're going to feel a little bit stressed. You know, you're going to be worrying about something. There is no doubt about it whatsoever. And then, boom, you are going to have this absolutely unexpected experience, this situation where, my gorgeous Sagittarini, something is going to inspire you so much. What a beautiful moment in time this is going to be. You are going to feel something you've never felt before. You're going to feel something in your spirit. You're going to feel something in your soul. What a powerful moment this is going to be. This inspiration, whatever inspires you, you know, it's also at the same time going to revive you to the point you're not going to be able to stop thinking about this inspiration whatsoever. At this moment in time, everything is going to change. You need to take this inspiration very seriously, because there is a reason why this is happening right now at this stage of your life, and even more so the moment in time you least expected. This is going to be very wise for you to do. This is going to be a very smart for you to do, my gorgeous Sagittarini. There is no doubt about it whatsoever, because you do have the High Priestess here. By taking this inspiration very seriously, you know, when it comes to this inspiration, you're also, you know, basically you're going to have a brilliant idea. So when it comes to this inspiration, when I talk about inspiration, I'm talking about the fact that you're going to have such an amazing, mind-blowing idea when it comes to what exactly you are going to do next. When it comes to your life, when it comes to your journey, you're not going to be able to stop thinking about this, whether you like it or not. And you've got the High Priestess, a very smart choice, a very wise choice. Why? Because with this inspiration, with this idea, you are taking charge of your own life. You are doing what you need to do on this journey, what you are meant to do. At the same time, you're not only taking charge of your life, but you're also setting the boundaries. You're doing the right thing. So therefore, no matter how things seem to you to be at the moment stressful and so much to do or very little to do, it doesn't matter. This is about to bring the equal amount of peace and the equal amount of exciting energy into your life. Why? Because you are protecting yourself by doing this. You're protecting your energy because you're doing the right thing, what you should be doing at this stage of your life. And you're also setting the boundaries. There is no doubt about it whatsoever. This, my gorgeous Sagittarini, this idea you're going to have is going to turn your life around. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not gonna be easy to start with. It's gonna be a bit of a hard work, and it is gonna be kind of uncertain to start with, but my God, it is going to transform your whole life. With this idea, whether you like it or not, it's gonna be absolutely obvious that one phase of your life has come to an end and another phase of your life, it's about to begin. Absolutely brilliant. And within the next couple of days, that's all what's gonna be on your mind. This idea is gonna be on your mind all the time. You're gonna be exploring, you're gonna be thinking about it a lot, you're gonna be exploring your options, my gorgeous Sagittarini, you know, but at the same time, you know, there is a little challenge that you're gonna run into. there is a little challenge that you are going to run into, my gorgeous Sagittarini. And when it comes to this challenge, do you know what? When it comes to this challenge, there is this really interesting person who is in your life, somebody very unusual and somebody very interesting, but very smart and very spiritual. This person is going to answer your question when it comes to this challenge you are going to run into, when it comes to this idea. How you're going to do this, what you're going to do next, what do you need to pay attention to, blah, blah, blah. All sorts of things are going to be on your mind. There is no doubt in my mind that this is about to start changing the structure in your life in general immediately. Okay? No doubt in my mind whatsoever. But there is a challenge you're going to run into when it comes to you taking this idea on the next level. Okay, you bringing this idea to life. You know what I mean? At around the beginning of this week, you're going to run into some kind of a challenge, and this really unusual person, but really nice person, very smart and very spiritual person, is going to answer your question. And this is going to be that moment in clarity you needed, you wanted, and a new door is about to open at that moment in time. Oh my God, my gorgeous Sagittarini, you're going to notice within yourself, within the next few weeks, for example, how much more energy you are going to have in general, how much more creative you are going to be in general. You're going to notice that you are going to start thinking about your health very seriously. You're going to start thinking about making some kind of a dietary changes. You're going to start thinking about fitness a lot. You're going to start thinking about some kind of nutrition. You know, you are going to start kind of taking care of yourself, start to think about taking care of yourself. I'm not saying you weren't thinking about it before, but now most certainly you are gonna want to take things on the next level when it comes to your life, when it comes to this as well. This is because you are being guided by your spirit guide. You're being the divine intervention is taking place right now, and subconsciously you are going to feel already that, oh my God, this is going to start the process of some kind of amazing changes, and which are about to start taking place right now, and your life it's about to become really interesting. So you are preparing kind of for what's to come. Subconsciously you're going to be guided, and you're guided by your spirit guide. So do not be surprised to have all sorts of signs and synchronicities at around this time, which are going to confirm to you exactly what you are wondering. Certain things that you're going to be wondering about, boom, you just look on your right hand side and you look at this flower, and this somehow you're going to connect to what you were thinking about, and there is your answer. You are going to find yourself being so in tune with yourself, with your spirit, and with your future. If you try to explain this to somebody, they're going to think, oh my God, they're going cuckoo. Do you know what I mean? So don't even bother. Say it to me and I'm going to be, yeah, I get you. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So this is the beginning of a very interesting stage, my gorgeous Sagittarini, as long as you take this seriously, indeed. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, like, oh my God, such a beautiful experience you are going to have. At around the midweek, my gorgeous Sagittarini, you're really going to have such a beautiful experience. You're going to be surrounded by some really, really interesting people, by really ambitious people, by really powerful people, by people who I would describe like people with a very strong character, by the people who know what they want in life. It doesn't matter whether they're spiritual or whether they're not, as long as they're good people, and they are gonna be good people. It's just about this really powerful and vibrating energy. It's about this really powerful energy that they're going to be vibrating. Do you know what I mean? That you are going to find so infectious, and you're going to get so much out of this energy. You know, when people are so strong, when people are so powerful, when people are so ambitious, and they're good people in general, as I said, it doesn't matter if they're spiritual or not, as long as they're good people, we do pick up on quite a lot, because it is a very specific energy that we we are playing here. And for now, the way you can see this situation is like these people are meant to be in your life. These people are meant to be part of your journey. Why? Because you are going to hear certain things. There are certain things that you're going to pick up on. There are certain things that are again going to inspire you. But there are certain things that you're going to hear these people talking about that are really going to make you feel good about yourself, about your life, about things that you're planning to do, about things that you're focusing on, about things that you're doing right now. And most importantly, through these people, through this wonderful group of people, somehow you're going to realize what do you need to be patient about. What do you need to be patient about? It's another fantastic moment of clarity. Something that you maybe wanted to walk away from, something that you maybe wanted to finish, something that you maybe wanted to stop doing, but now, boom, everything changes. And yet again, I'm so glad that you're following your intuition. So through these people, you're going to realize exactly what you must not walk away from, okay? And what you must not sacrifice, what you need to be patient about. Very, very important, my gorgeous Sagittarini, indeed. And somehow you're also going to realize through these people something is going to later on, like maybe a day after, you are going to be reminded of your past. You're going to be reminded of your childhood because of this. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, my gorgeous Sagittarini, but because of this, somehow you're going to be reminded within one day or in one day time of your past, of your childhood. These people are going to be playing an important role when it comes to that. And when it comes to you thinking about your childhood, you know, you will realize how to deal with something that has been restricting you to do from what you wanted to do for a while. The answer is in your past. The answer is going to be in your past. You have gone through something in your past a very long time ago, like in your childhood. And this is going to open your eyes and it's going to make you realize how to deal with some kind of restriction that has been restricting you from doing what you wanted to do for absolute ages. Only now you will realize through your own past experience, what exactly do you need to do. Do you know what? And you're gonna successfully deal with this restriction, because very, very soon you're going to have a big moment to celebrate, because finally this restriction, this problem, this major problem is going to come to an end. By the time you get to the last part of this week, do you know what? There is something is going to happen here. Something is, oh my God, going to come to an end, to an abrupt end, okay? You can expect the unexpected, I'm sorry, but at around the end of this week, something is going to come to an abrupt end, and this is going to cause a little bit of difficulty when it comes to your life, just a little bit, you know? And then at the same time, boom, at the same time, it's also going to awake you. So that's the bottom line here. Don't worry about difficulty. Do you know what I mean? Difficulties everywhere. Whatever comes to an end, it's going to be completely unexpected. But I want you to look at this situation from my angle, from this angle. Whatever comes to an end at around the end of this week, my gorgeous Sagittarini, it's also at the same time going to open your eyes. This is about to awake you. Why? Because you're going to realize at the same time, what do you need to immediately start? You're going to realize at the same time what immediately you need to start. Some kind of a venture. Some kind of a venture. This venture that you're going to realize, well, now I'm going to be able to start this venture. This is going to change your life. This venture is immediately going to, reflect on your spirituality, on your mental well-being and on your physical well-being. This venture that you are immediately going to be thinking about to start, you're going to feel so excited about it, because you're going to realize not only it's time to start this venture, but you're going to realize that you've got like a unlimited possibilities. You're going to realize that you've got, oh my God, major bright prospects when it comes to this venture. It's all going to become absolutely obvious. You've been prepared for this moment in time for a very long time. So this venture that you're going to be thinking about starting is going to physically, emotionally, and spiritually restore you, and it's going to lead towards this absolutely major victory. The first achievement you're going to have when it comes to this venture, it's already going to happen at around the 31st of October 2025, but the major achievement you're going to have at around March 2026, for example, where you're going to achieve something you've never achieved before, and you're going to love it. So now, my gorgeous Sagittarini, I'm just going to shuffle these cards and I'm going to see what's going to be a tarot card of the week. Okay, I'm just going to see what's going to be a tarot card of the week. Oh my God. Well, there you go, baby. The new phase in your life is about to begin. Oh my Lord, death. A new phase in your life is about to begin. One phase has come to an end, another phase is about to begin. Oh my God. This is the beginning of a really beautiful transformation, and right now I need you to trust yourself more than ever. Every single one of us has got like a specific mission on this earth, okay? And that's all what I need you to think about. That's all what I need you to remember. My gorgeous Sagittarini, this is the beginning of a really beautiful stage when it comes to your life. So you can naturally expect that certain things are going to come to an end. But there is a lot, absolutely a lot to look forward to. I need you to open your mind, and I need you to come out of your comfort zone. Now it's time to do what you want to do. Now it's time to follow your path. Now it's more important than ever. Hello, my gorgeous people. I'm so excited to finally share something I've poured a lot of intention into. I've created the Ritual Mug Collection, 3 absolutely beautiful mugs designed for your sacred mornings, tarot sessions, and daily rituals. First up is the High Priestess Brew, which is perfect for connecting with your intuition and centering your energy before a reading. Then there is a Full Moon Fuel, a lunar inspired mug for aligning your energy with the moon's cycles. And for those powerful go-getter mornings, there is Sip Your Strength, designed to help you step into your courage and purpose. These aren't just mugs, they're intentional tools to bring energy and magic to your day. You can shop the full collection right now. Just tap the link in the description or click the card up here to explore all 3. Thanks so much for supporting what I create, and I can't wait to see which one calls to you. Hello, my gorgeous people. Just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions. And the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful.